So Jmeter is an open source load testing tool. So if you want to download the Jmeter on your machine, you can go to the Apache Jmeter website, and from there you can download the Apache Jmeter. So the latest version that is available for download is 5.4.1, which requires a minimum Java requirement of 1.8 plus. So here we will be downloading this Apache Jmeter 5.4.1 zip file from the binaries section. Once you will download this zip file, you can unload that zip file. And to run this Jmeter, we will also be requiring OpenJDK. So if you want to download the OpenJDK, which is again open source software of JDK. So here you can go to this Oracle website and you can download this OpenJDK. So you can go to OpenJDK website. Here you will. So here we have several versions available. So here we will be downloading the OpenJDK 17 version. So here we will be downloading this OpenJDK 17.0.1 version. So you can download the version depending upon your operating system. So we have this Windows operating system, you have the Linux operating system. So accordingly, you can download the JDK version. So since I am using the Windows operating system, I will be downloading this file. Since I am already having this file in my machine, all I want to do is to set the environment variable in my system. To set the environment variable, you just need to right click on this PC and go to the properties. In the properties, you can go to this advanced system settings. Now here you can click on this environment variable, and now in the system variables you can set the path of OpenJDK version. So here I will click on the path, and here I have set this OpenJDK 17 version for Windows. So here it is, JDK 17, and then we have this variable path also that is in the bin folder. Click on OK. Okay. Now you can go to the Apache Jmeter 5.4 folder, go to the bin folder. So there is two ways where you can start the Apache Jmeter. The first option that is available is definitely the jmeter.bat file. Since I am using the Windows operating system, you will see this .bat file here in this folder. So this is the Windows batch file where you can start this Jmeter. And if you are in Linux or Apple user, you can just start this Jmeter file. So here I will start with the Jmeter. Let's start, or click on it. The other way to start the Jmeter is just go to this command line. Now, if you see this command line has, if you just click on the address bar and just press this command line, you will see the actual path of the Apache Jmeter bin folder. From here also, you can start this Jmeter. Now here we have two ways of starting the Jmeter. One is from the command line, and the other one is to go to the bin folder of Jmeter, and then you can start the BAT file. Now let's close the one of the Jmeter. Now open it. Now once you will open this Jmeter, you will have this to change the look of the Jmeter. You can just go to the options and you can click on the look and feel, and then there we have several options that is available. So here you can just choose the other one. So right now we have selected the Nimbus. Now you can go and start this Windows. Now it will ask you to restart the Jmeter. Now click on the yes button, and now once it will restart, you will see this look has been changed of the Jmeter. Now from here, for the recording purpose, what we will do, we will use the template option that is available. So either you can click on this template button, or you can go to the file and then you can use these templates. So I will just use this shortcut button and click on this template. Now here you have the different templates that is available. So the template that you will be using is the recording one. So here I am selecting the recording. Now here it is saying that the Jmeter proxy is set to edit. You may want to change this. So I will set it to the default, that is 4 times 8. And now I'll click on the create. Now here it is asking you to fill some parameters, which is host to record. So for this demo purpose, we will be using demo Blaze website. So I will just give you a gist of this website actually. So this is the demoblaze.com website. So we will be performing and recording the HTTP traffic by navigating through this website, and we will capture those HTTP traffic in Jmeter by doing some changes in the browser settings. So before we start doing the recording part, first we have to fill this parameter host to record. So here it is. We have demoblaze.com website. Then where you want to save your recording output file. So whatever the navigation that you have done in during the recording, where you want to save those results. So you can choose the any path where you would like to save your result, or what you can do, you can just select the default settings, and you can just give the name of the file. So here I have demoblaze.xml. So what it will do, this file name would to be saved in the bin folder of Jmeter. By default, if you are not giving any path, it will save into the bin folder of Jmeter. You can also provide the path of where you want to save your resulted file. So scheme to record, in the scheme to record, we were using the HTTPS protocol. So once you will click on the create button, you can see there are some elements that has been added to this test run. So the first is the user defined variables. In the user defined variables, you can see whatever the host and the scheme and whatever the parameters that you have filled in, it has all been displaying in this user defined variables. Now in there you have this HTTP request default. So here in the HTTP request default, you can see the protocols and the server name where you are doing the recording part is been recorded. Now here you have the default cookie manager. Now you have the which is we have one view result tree, which is listeners, which will be helpful for the debugging of the script. Now we have this HTTP test script recorder. So this HTTP test script recorder will help you to record the HTTP traffic. So right now, once you will click on the template, by default it is disabled. So to enable it, either you can right click on it and click on enable, or you can just press Ctrl+T and it would get enabled. So in the HTTP test recorder also you have this view result tree. Now to start the recording of the script, what you have to do, first you need to create a Jmeter proxy certificate. So first click on the start button. Now once you click on the start button, it will ask you for the root certificate that would be created in the bin folder. So this Apache Jmeter root certificate is created. Now to check this, just click on the stop button. And if I go to the bin folder of Jmeter, you will see there is one Apache Jmeter temporary root certificate has been added. You can see the timing also. Just now it has been created. So we have to add this Jmeter root certificate in the browser where we wanted to navigate the website. So here we are using the Mozilla. So in Mozilla, you can go to the settings and then you can check on the certificates, view certificates. So here we already have this Apache Jmeter root certificate added. If you wanted to see the expiry of this root certificate, you can click on the view and you can see the expiry date of this 2nd of December. If you wanted to remove this root certificate, if it is expired, and you can just click on the delete or detrust and click on OK. Now to import this Jmeter root certificate, you just click on the import, click on trust this CA to identify website, click on OK, and now click on OK. Go again, recheck that the root certificate has been added or not. Here you can see this Jmeter root certificate has been added. Now so this is the first thing that we have to do. First, we need to import this Jmeter root certificate in the browser, and then you have to go to the proxy settings of your browser, and then you have to click on this manual proxy configuration options that is available. Now click on the local host. Here you have to write this local host and then the port number, whatever the port that you are using for the Jmeter. So where Jmeter will listen to the HTTPS request. So this is the port number that we will provide. Now click on this. Also use this proxy for HTTPS. Now this all things will be blank. Make sure that no proxy for field is empty. Now click on OK. And now before you start recording of the script, make sure that you are clearing the cache cookies from the browser. So instead of clearing the cache cookies, what I will do, I will just click on this, the new private window, and I would just try to start recording of the script. So here I will copy this demoblaze.com website. And now I will click on the start button. So from the HTTPS recorder, you can click on the start button. So once you will click on the start button, you can go to the browser. Now here we have this demoblaze.com website. Just click on enter. Click on advanced, accept risk, and continue. Now you can see this website is appeared. Now if I will go to the Jmeter, now here you can see this inside this recording controller, there is one transaction that is available. So inside this, you can see some of the requests that has been captured. So here you can see this is the path. So the request has been captured, and here also you can see this all the requests has been captured. So this is how you can start recording of the script. In the next video, we will be explaining the use and the properties of this HTTP script recorder.